Hello, my name is Carmen DeLutri, and I want to congratulate you. You've passed the first test. You completed your meeting of creditors in your Chapter 13 case, and that's great news. It wasn't as bad as you thought it was it? Well, now that it's complete, I want to update you on what's going to happen next on your case. Right now, the bankruptcy trustee has to go back and issue what's called a favorable or an unfavorable recommendation. Here's where we get a lot of phone calls because people think, oh my gosh, I got an unfavorable recommendation, my case is over. Nothing could be further from the truth. The difference between a favorable and an unfavorable recommendation is one simple thing. Are all the questions answered at the meeting of creditors? 99.9% of the time the answer is no. In other words, in your case, we may be doing a mortgage modification. We may be modifying a car. We may be stripping a second mortgage, or we may be dealing with the IRS. Well, if there are issues that need to be dealt with before we see the judge at the confirmation hearing, then you're going to get an unfavorable recommendation. If you're self-employed, you're going to get an unfavorable recommendation because your income can adjust. Or if you tell the court, well, I just lost my job, well, the court's going to need updated budget information. The bottom line is, if you get an unfavorable recommendation, do not panic. That's what you hired us to handle. All we needed for you is to go to the meeting of creditors and testify truthfully and honestly. If something changes in your Chapter 13 case, like you lose a job, or if you were unemployed and you received a new job, fantastic. We need to do a new budget and update the paperwork. Chapter 13 is fluid, meaning that we know things are going to change. If anything is constant in Chapter 13 is that things change. So don't panic. In your Chapter 13, we're always going to be requesting new documentation from you, new pay stubs, new tax returns. Roll with it. Let's get the plan in place. Let's get the plan confirmed. And once we get your plan confirmed, you're on autopilot, making those payments to the trustee. Once your plan is complete, you'll get your discharge and hopefully live a financially free life. Thank you.